From the time DeepSeek came in market, all companies started releasing their own reasoning models. Mr. Elon Musk also thought, okay, let me also introduce Grok3, and now Grok3 is available for all Twitter or X users. On the day when it launched, it was a part of premium plan, but after a couple of days, they made it free. Now in this video, let me show you how can you use Grok3 and what are the capabilities it's bringing. So let me show you how can you use it. So if I click on my Twitter profile, and there you will be able to see this is my Twitter feed. One option is there, that is Grok. If I click on it, then this particular interface will come. What I'll do, I'll click on this particular option so that I'll have a clean interface. Let me also zoom it in a bit. Now, this is the interface of Grok. So we'll test Grok with some of the regular usage. Whatever way normally we use different LLM models, let me check on each of those areas and let's see that how it responds. First of all, we'll try to generate image. Can it generate AI images or not? So if I come here and paste this particular prompt, earlier I copied this prompt from Midjourney, and let's see how Grok generates this image. So if I click on this particular button, then it will start creating the image. Let's see how it comes back with. Grok2 had these capabilities and it was generating good images. Here also I can see the same 4 image method, the way Meta AI generate images, 4 different options it will give you, and from there you'll be able to choose which one you want to use. Okay, it generated the image. If you see in the prompt I mentioned on a yellow background, yellow is there, but here I can see blue sky is also there. So if I just click on any of the image, you'll be able to see that how it generated the image. It did quite a good job, I would say. And I click on another image. Let's see. Yeah, these are realistic images. So this is doing good here. So what we can do, if we click on these 3 dots, we'll be able to save this image, or we can post this image directly to Twitter. For now, we'll close this and then we'll come back. And now let's check out the next scenario. Now it generated these images. Let me try another thing which is only possible using Grok. So this is not possible using any other prominent AI tool, that whenever you are generating image of any known person. I'm asking to generate that an image of Elon Musk shaking hand with Bill Gates. Earlier using Grok2, it used to generate these images. Let's see how it responds here. You can see it generated the image. If I click on it, who can tell that this is an AI generated image? So Grok3 supports Deepfake. In case anyone tries to generate any images which are actually not happening, that is possible using Grok, which may cause some of the concerns in some of the areas. So use this tool with caution and also do not create anything which may harm anyone. So now we saw that capabilities of its image generation, and this is very good. Meta AI also generates free images, but the style is more realistic here in Grok. So this is doing very good in image generation. Now if I click on this cross to close it, and then I click on a new chat, and then I ask a new question. A train to 80 meters long is running at a speed of 72 kilometers per hour. How long will it take to cross a platform of 220 meters long? And if I now click on this particular option, it will generate. But considering it's a math problem, we can enable this thinking mode of Grok3. And if I click on this particular button, then it will start thinking, because it's an arithmetic problem. It should think before it solves it, right? Now we can see it is showing its thinking process and all the text, the way it is approaching the problem, how it is thinking, how it is trying to solve, everything it is showing. So this is the way DeepSeek also solves the problem, right? It will be very useful in case of any of the arithmetic problem, because maybe for the first time you are generating this response from AI, and next time once you will understand the process, that how AI is coming to the conclusion or giving you the answer, you will also be able to check and you will be able to do it yourself, right? So this is the way it is solving any of the math problem, and This is the answer. Final answer is 25 seconds. So in the comments below, let me know if it's the right answer or wrong answer. But it's very good to see the way it is solving this arithmetic problem with everything, all nitty-gritty it mentioned, and it also thought for 36 seconds before it responded. Otherwise also it may solve it, but I use thinking model because we are looking to get some response on a math problem. So as of now, we tested two things. First one was image generation, and second one, we asked it to solve a math problem. Now, keeping the thinking model on, let's see that if it can solve any of the tricky puzzle. So earlier I generated this particular puzzle using ChatGPT, and now let's see if Grok3 can solve this puzzle or not. If you read, you will be able to understand what am I asking, and let me now click on this button, and then it will again start that thinking process and it will do. If you see, if I click here, it's talking about step-by-step approach. Let's tackle this classic river crossing puzzle. It's telling the story to someone and also trying to solve the problem. You can see it's still working. It's thinking for 32 seconds as of now, and this is the process. And once it will finish the thinking process, then it will come up with the answer. And the very good part is it will show you how it came to that conclusion. So now it came with the answer. Again, check it out and let us know in the comments below if it answered correctly or not. Really, I'm impressed that way it is trying to solve any of the problem. The capabilities, the way it is doing, that is fascinating. Now let me check another thing which was not available with Grok2. Earlier I tried multiple times, but it never worked. So what I'll do, I'll click on this new chat and I will paste this prompt. Please help me generating a detailed PowerPoint presentation on time management. So this is the same prompt I normally use whenever I'm asking any of the LLM model to generate any of the PowerPoint presentation. This time I'll turn off this thinking model because it doesn't require it to think, but let's see that if it can generate that file for us or not. Earlier it used to only generate the content using Grok2, but considering Grok3 is there, let's see if it now introduced this capability or not. It again started generating the content, slide by slide it's giving the content. Let's see how it goes after that. Okay, again it generated the content, not the file. Let me ask it specifically, can it generate the PPTX file for us or not? So this is surprising. It searched the internet to understand if it's capable to generate a PowerPoint file or not. And end of the day, it mentioned it cannot. So this limitation is still there. ChatGPT does it as of date. Using the free plan and paid plan both, you can generate PowerPoint presentation files directly. While the free plan have some of the usage threshold limitation, but it generates those files. And I have multiple videos covering this particular topic on this channel. So this cannot generate a PPTX file directly. While it is giving you options, you can go to Canva, you can use powerpoint.office.com, the online version of Microsoft Office. So all those options it's talking about, but it cannot generate the file directly. Let me test it out with another thing, which was again not available with Grok2. I will go to a new chat, and there one option is there that is attached. If I click on it, then it will open my browser, and there I'll select one of the CSV file. So let me click on it. So here I selected this file, Netflix titles. Earlier I downloaded this file from kaggle.com. I'll add this link in the description below. So if you want to download and follow along, so that also you can do. I'll click on open. Now this is uploading this Netflix titles.csv file. And if I now type this prompt, please analyze this file and give me insight. And let's see how it works. In Grok2, it never had that capability to read any of the CSV files. But this time it read the file and it's giving me the analysis. It's talking about what the document contains, everything, all the columns, overview of the data set, key insight, it's also giving release time, trend, older content, everything. So it's giving some trend analysis also. So all those possibilities are available here. So earlier I published another video covering this same file and using ChatGPT, how can we analyze data. You can check that video too. But here it is giving the thing because this particular feature was earlier not available with Grok2. Earlier I again published another video covering Grok2 and there I shown that it was not able to analyze any of the files. So this is another improved capability of Grok3, where it can analyze your data file. So if you have any data analysis type of requirement, you can upload your CSV Excel file and you can ask Grok3 to analyze those files for you. I'll drill down this particular option further and I'll come up with another video covering in detailed way how can you use Grok3 to analyze your Excel based data. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to cover any specific topic in that video. Now coming to the next scenario, and let's understand how it responds. Again, I'll click on this new chat and there I'll paste this prompt. Compare the AI strategies of OpenAI, Google DeepMind and Anthropic in 2025. Provide insight on their unique approaches, innovations and competitive advantages. Now here I will turn on this particular option, Deep Search. So this is another capability we have not tested as of now. Once this is enabled, it will search the internet. It will also search different tweets available within x.com and it will come up with the answer. So if I click on this button, then you will be able to see it is searching the deep search. It is currently exploring different things, exploring AI strategies, other things. So this is ChatGPT Canvas kind of an experience it's giving us. If you see, it is checking multiple different options, searching for Sam Altman, all those things, everything it is searching. So this is an enhanced capability of Grok3. This type of things were earlier not available. So you can see it's doing it for now nearly half a minute and already scanned 46 different sources. So it's exploring different AI strategies. Now it's analyzing company approaches. So this prompt I generated earlier using ChatGPT so that it can really test out the capabilities of this new model. You can see the way it is searching. It's also crawling through all these websites to guide the understanding. Now it's going to the third stage, investigating Anthropic updates. You can see 79 web pages it crawled. And it came up with these key pointers with multiple major details. And you can see the amount of text it generated. It generated the table also, and it gave multiple different things with all citations. Just think, if you had to do this job manually, how much time you could have spent there. So this is excellent, I would say. I still need to read this particular output. I'll do it offline. You can also try this particular prompt and try to read whatever is generated and let us know in the comments below what do you think about Grok3. Will it be useful, not useful? How will it be? So while Grok improved a lot from Grok2 to Grok3, Google also introduced Gemini 2.0 with some additional capabilities. Check out this video where I shown one magical capability which Gemini 2.0 brought into the market.